What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 13 video, and today we're featuring a very interesting thing with not so very interesting Pokemon. So this is a team made by Evan Smoak and the guys from Twitter, VGC Pokepastes, and the way they came up with this team is they wanted to dig up some data from Series 12 and Series 13 and figure out what were Aaron Cybertron Zheng's 6 most commonly used Pokemon on his channel. And this is the 6 that they came up with. It was Incineroar, Zacian, Kyogre, Groudon, Regieleki, and Yveltal. So this were the 6 that Aaron used most commonly. And then from there, they also got some data and they figured out the most common items and movesets that were on those Pokemon, based on the last two formats, I should say. And it was the sets that you see here. So, of course, it was going to be an Assault Vest Groudon, with Shadow Claw, Fire Punch, and Rock Slide as the other 3 moves besides Press Displays. The Kyogre, apparently the most common set, is the Choice Scarf set, with, of course, Thunder and Ice Beam, in addition to the other 2 Water Stabs. The Regieleki had Thunderbolt and Hyper Beam as the other 2, so that's also pretty cool. And it was in a Life Orb Yveltal set, with Protect and Snarl as 2 cool moves, of course. And then the Zacian is relatively standard, and of course, so is the Incineroar, right? So, very... on paper, it's a very standard team, but again, this is a team that was made just by, having a little bit of fun of what's left in the format. And we're going to see how well Aaron's 6 most common Pokemon can do on the same team. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. There is no one with me today. I am by myself. So, without wasting further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles and see if we can get any wins with Aaron's 6 most common team. So, 6 most common Pokemon, I should say. Let's go. Zacian. Okay. Holy cow, that gave me flashbacks of the Clover 6 with Entei, Solgaleo, Tornadus, Kyogre. But there is... Wow, so both Grimmsnarl and Tornadus. Okay, we almost did that. Alright. Well, I mean, we got Groudon and Yveltal for Solgaleo. Alright, so how does he do this? He's got to lead either Tornadus or Grimmsnarl, and unfortunately for me, I don't have too much speed control for any of those options. I do have Yveltal though, so that's one thing going for me. Does have Tailwind, so that's also bad. It's just Tone Orga here. What do I want to do? I do have to bring in Groudon. I also probably have to consider like airstream stuff, right? So... honestly, I think my play is like Regieleki and an Ogre. I want to say. Right? Regieleki, Ogre. That could be my thing. And then Groudon in the back. And then I guess Yveltal looks pretty good here, somewhat. It's Life Orb Yveltal. We'll see how this works. Alright. Do you go with the Solgaleo lead or is it Kyogre? I want to know. Neither. It's Grimmsnarl Yveltal. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, now... good news, bad news. So if I click Electro Web... I mean, it all depends, right? If this is like Thunder Wave and whatnot, but honestly, like this is still like an honest Electro Web, and this is still like Water Spout. Like he could Thunder Wave and Scary Face me, but like the Water Spout should still outspeed him, I want to say, because we're going for Electro Web here. Okay, he's going for Trick. Okay, are you tricking the Regieleki or the Kyogre? Okay, you got my... so he got a choice. He has a Choice Scarf now. So that's good news for me because he can't click any of his other moves. And we're going to outspeed this Yveltal. So this actually works out in my favor. So thank you for tricking my Choice Scarf. Okay, and now everything... oh, that's a very bulky Yveltal set. Unless this is like Snarl, which it very well could be. I mean, that's fine. So we can always just switch out Kyogre now. That did a lot to Regieleki. And if that's an AV set, like there's no reason Yveltal has any business living that. So I'm just gonna take out that Yveltal, and we can always bring in my Yveltal, unless this is like Tornadus. Oh, it's Groudon. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll save the Ogre for the end game. I think I probably have to give him something else. But yeah, I'm just gonna give up the Yveltal here. I mean the Kyogre. I could even go into my own Groudon. That could be also something, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So honestly, I'm just going to Thunderbolt over here. I mean, if he switches Yveltal, so be it. But I'm just going to go into my Groudon. My Kyogre is not really doing a whole lot here. Because it has a lagging tail. So I'm just going to go out into my own Groudon and just try and reposition here. So Kyogre, thanks for coming. But here's Groudon. Goes for the Sucker Punch. I actually think that does kill. Oh yeah, he is in Assault Vest. I forget Yveltal Assault Vest is using Sucker Punch. This is single target P-Blades now. Alright, this is not good. Groudon does somewhat live. Alright, but now we have to go for our Yveltal. Alright, and unfortunately, but we are not a timid set. So that's the other thing that I am not liking. But we did already airstream. I'm sorry, we did already get that thing off. So let's just do this, and then honestly, we can just P-Blades. And then just try and hope we're faster than everything else. So I think he just maxes Groudon here. But I want to make my Groudon at least faster. So I'm trying to save my Ogre for the endgame. He did give me a lagging tail, so that's not great. My Kyogre is not great. And good on him for having Sucker Punch on his Yveltal, right? That's the correct Assault Vest Yveltal set. He should just max Groudon here, yeah. And I would imagine this is like a Rock Fall into our Yveltal. We have some bulk on this Yveltal. I noticed we have a lot of HP and a lot of defensive investment. And we are, of course, a Life Orb set. But I want to at least get some speed control first. And have Groudon at least have a little bit of speed. Yep, so here's the Airstream. So we'll at least take out this Yveltal, which is good news for us, making it down to 2 Mons. Our Groudon should go next, and hopefully we do connect on P-Blades. They'll do a decent chip damage into this Groudon over here. So we do connect. It's decent damage. Yeah, see, there's the Rock Fall, right? So we should live this. Again, we're not going to take it super well, but we should live. Okay. That looks like AV Groudon. That did not do a lot of damage. But, again, we do have a good amount of defensive investment on this Yveltal. Okay, so speed control so far still on our side. What is the last mon? Is it Tornadus? And it is Solgaleo. Okay, so that's good news for us. Now, he could technically wide guard. But either way, this is just an honest, simple Max Darkness play over here. He could, you know, protect the Solgaleo, which I very much expect. He could even, like, wide guard. But then, what does the wide guard really do for him? Nothing. He just gives me the Solgaleo. But yeah, I mean, I still want damage, right? The unfortunate thing is, let me think about this. Like, I will die to like another Rock Fall, but can I really do anything about it? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's the best play. So he'll kill the Yveltal here, right? And then my Kyogre has no chance because it has a lagging tail. Okay, yeah, I could have just attacked the Groudon. Dealt more damage there. And there's a policy. Not that that matters, right? Because, yeah. Okay, so we have to connect on this Groudon to have any kind of chance. And we do, so that's good news. Alright, this is another Rock Fall. I'm gonna try and hope for some kind of low roll here, but I think he just picks up the KO. Yeah, he does. Okay. Oh, he crit me. Actually, I might have been able to live that. You know, the Max Darkness play into Groudon looking really good right now, but yeah, now I just have this thing. So here's the problem. Okay, if he wide guards, then we're screwed. That's the thing. If he wide guards, we're screwed. Do you have? You've already revealed Protect. Do you have Protect and wide guard? Is the next question. I don't think you would. But I'm going last anyway. He knows I can't Protect. Yeah, and then I just have to like do another Precipice Blades. Okay, we missed something. Alright, we do kill the Solgaleo at least. So that's a positive right away. Okay, that chip damage was very important on that Groudon, by the way. And there is a Quake. This is 100% into Kyogre. Alright. Oh, he went into the Groudon slot. Oh, wow. He's giving Kyogre a chance for this KO. That's because he knows he can probably live, right? With a +1 Spit F. Yeah, that's his best bet. Alright. Except it didn't live. Oh, man. So, again, what ends up... So, we don't get punished for our mistake, right? But I was predicting that Protect on that Solgaleo. I was just wondering, like, if I Max Darkness this Groudon, is that going to help me anyway later on? I'm like, yeah, in a way, I guess. Because then some chip damage into Solgaleo. I'm just trying to think about it. Like Groudon, that Groudon was like... That Groudon was not a Assault Vest, by the way. It was definitely on the Yveltal slot. Just hit that there, and then maybe Groudon picks up next turn. But like, I think just having that much chip damage on the Solgaleo is important, even though it protected. Excuse me, because I don't think Precipice Blade picks up anyway. But yeah, on to the next one. So that was a good win. We got one with Cybertron. So what? Okay. Oh no! What? Chansey, Shuckle, Liepard, Dialga? Oh man, and there's Calyrex. I kind of want to just like forfeit. I don't want to play against Chansey, Shuckle. Like, who the hell is still playing Chansey, Shuckle in Series 13? Why? Play Spikeblip. Oh no. Listen, if it comes down to a Chansey and minimize game, I'm just not gonna play. I'm just gonna click for it. I don't have time to make a 30-minute battle in a video for this. Okay, but we'll play. Okay, so so the Max Guard and Trick Room is a possibility. Can I stop it? I can technically with Incineroar. And Incineroar is not a bad lead here anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. And to be honest, I think... Do I have Snarl here? I do, right? I do. Okay, so actually this is probably a decent lead. And then we bring this thing, because the dog is dog, and then I guess Ogre in the back. Yeah. I don't want to bring Aleki into a Groudon matchup. Let's do it. So, like, again, he can get off the Trick Room stuff, but we have the power of Snarl and Incineroar. Okay, and that's the key. So if he wants us to do his little Liepard shenanigans, sure. We'll let him do his little Liepard shenanigans. Alright, what is this? Liepard Dialga, I figured as much. Of course. Of course. So, he can do his little combination. Does Fake Out stop his Prankster priority stuff? I think it does. And because of that, I think he has to do something else. But I'm just going to do that anyway, and if he maxes, I'm going to click the Snarl button, and he's going to pay the price for doing it. There is the Dynamax. So here comes the Max Guard play. So I want to Fake Out. I think my Fake Out goes first, right? Of course, we've faked out plenty of Prankster Mons before. 100%. So if he wants to do this play, he can do this play. Except he fakes the Incin out. Okay, that's cool by me. I mean, we're still going to Snarl anyway. So that Dialga is -1, so we make the mid-ground play. Alright, and now what is Dialga doing? Is it Steel Spike? Is it Quake? It's Max Quake, so he's gonna pop our Shuka Berry. So that's fine by me. And this is also not gonna do a whole lot of damage because we snarled unless the Dialga is Life Orb. That looks like Life Orb Dialga, honestly. Very much does so. Okay, now I have to keep the Incin because there is a Calyrex in the back. And it is Life Orb Dialga, as I feared. So, here's the thing. He can go for the max guard play. Right? But again, kind of want to just give him the Ogre here. And if he wants to fake tears, he can fake tears, but like, I'm just going to keep snarling this thing till it's neutered. If he wants to do the max guard play, he can do the max guard play. But I'm keeping the Incin in the back because of his Trick Room shenanigans. You know, we know there's a Calyrex in the back, but that means no, or maybe there's not. Maybe it's just Chansey Shuckle. We'll see. Oh, he's going for a foul play here. And he goes into the Ogre. Alright, here's another Snarl. Enjoy. He probably just clicks Max Quake again. Okay. If okay, it's Max Quake. Now, this is definitely into Ogre. How much is this doing, though? Not a whole lot. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I Dynamax Yveltal now and click the Water Spout, Origin Pulse, this actually might do a lot of damage. It might just kill everything. I think I have to do it, right? Do I have to? Yeah. Yveltal's like taking a lot of chip already. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that, I guess. Origin Pulse seems like a play. If he does the Trick Room shenanigans now, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh, man. Would he really do it? Would he do the Trick Room now? I don't want to Snarl again, but he's -2. I am Scarf, by the way. I am Choice Scarf. I think this is the more stronger Max Darkness. We're gonna find out right now. I think. But he's got Foul Play, he's got Fake Out. We know you have Copycat. What's the last one? Probably Fake Tears, right? I would imagine. But again, I clicked Origin Pulse, so I'm gonna pray that Origin Pulse connects here. Please, Kyogre, do this move. Oh my god, he did the stupid Copycat shenanigans on his last turn. I should have known he would do that. I did know he was gonna do it, and I still maxed anyway. Okay, this is still not terrible because we have Incin in the back. That's why I kept the Incin. Oh man. I should have known it. I should have just killed like the other thing, right? Alright, so he gets a free switch here. Okay, that's fine. We still have our max, which is always a good thing. But is it Calyrex? If it's Calyrex, that means there's no Chansey Shuckle. We'll have to pray here. It's Groudon. Alright. See, the problem with Groudon, right, is we've already used our Shuka Berry. That being said, Dialga's kind of garbage without Dynamax, so I don't know if I'm worried about it. I think I can. So what I can do, technically, is get rid of Dialga and trap the Groudon with Incin. And then if it's Calyrex, okay, sure. Maybe I just let Kyogre go down here, to be honest, and then just try and kill the other two Mons with like Zacian and stuff. So, yeah, Kyogre, I mean, you did your job. You did your job. We're gonna Origin Pulse. That's not gonna do anything, and this Dialga is also technically -2. I think this is the stronger Max Darkness because I have no IVs in the attack stat according to this Pokepaste spread. Okay, if this is Calyrex, I made the best play possible. Alright, I'm gonna hope that this is Calyrex. Oh my god, he brought the demon? Oh, he went for Stone Edge. Okay, that was not the play. That was not the play. I want to kill this thing. That did no damage. That did no damage. And then this Origin Pulse is also going to do no damage. So it looks like physical Max Darkness is the play. But we did get some special defense drops. So maybe Origin Pulse can kind of do some damage? Alright, that did something. That did something. Okay. I kind of want the instant to get in here, but... Alright, honestly, I'm going to just do it again. And then this time we'll go for the physical Max Darkness. And we pray that Chansey dies. We pray. I think he just goes for Minimize though, right? He has to. I have 2 turns of Max. Unless he goes for Soft Boiled. Oh, okay, yeah, Soft Boiled. Yeah. We're playing this game. We're playing this game. Back to full. Alright. Oh, high horsepower. What? Okay. High horsepower, sure. But he did not click Minimize yet. He did not. I just want that to be clear. And that's a lot of damage on Chansey in terms of that play. Oh, we do get a crit. That's really nice. That's very nice indeed. And again, we are losing. How many turns of Trick Room are left? He did it on his last turn, right? So 4, 3, 2. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left. So I might have to give up the Incin here, technically. Alright, but that's okay. Because we still have Zacian in the back. I just cannot let this Demon Chansey try and set up here. Okay, if it means I sacrifice the Yveltal, then I sacrifice it. I don't know if it can live a Stone Edge though. This is 2 turns, and I have to try and kill this Chansey. So I'm gonna have to pray that Yveltal lives, and we can kill with a Foul Play. So Yveltal, this is on you, man. You gotta have to live the Stone Edge. Okay, he's actually going to swap into this thing. Okay, it's a good play. So he's gonna kill the Incin, but that means I get in Zacian. There's another Stone Edge, but he does miss! Okay, so there's that. That's good damage on Dialga too. And remember, there's still 1 more turn of Trick Room. So now what I want to do is... Ooh, this could be a play. I have another play. 1 more turn of Trick Room, right? Yeah, so here's where we're going to protect Yveltal this turn. And Incin should be the fastest thing. So I'm just going to Flare Blitz over here, and he can't really stop me. And yeah, we just do this. Because then Yveltal will be the fastest thing from here. So here's the Protect. Nice. And Incin should be able to take out this Dialga here. Yep. And now Chansey comes in with no Trick Room. And Yveltal should survive here. And let's see what the Groudon decided to do. Remember, this Groudon's -1. It does go for Stone Edge, and he goes into the Yveltal slot like I thought he would. So good Protect there. And now this is actually very easy because we can ignore everything because we have a Zacian. We just have to get rid of that demon known as Chansey. I think he just Rage Quit, right? I mean, there's only one move. Only one Pokemon. Only one Pokemon. I guess he's debating his next move. But we'll see. What did you pick? Yeah, I think he quit, man. I think he quit. Alright. So we managed to finagle ourselves out of that Dialga copycat shenanigans. But yeah, I should have known he was gonna do that. It was his last turn of Max. I even called it too, but you know, we still managed. Alright, so this is actually very easy. Chansey just drops to anything. This is a Flare Blitz over here, and this is an O-Wings over here always. And Zacian should be able to just clean up from here. Oh, wait. Groudon's faster. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Groudon's faster. He can kill Incin right now. Unless Yveltal can pick up here. I forgot. Yikes. I think I just threw. I should have clicked Foul Play. Oh, Jesus. I forgot. That's a big mistake. Don't tell me I have to play this minimized game. Please tell me I don't have to play this minimized game. Or Groudon, you need to miss. Groudon, you need to miss. Okay, there's the O-Wings. Okay. Or go for the Yveltal. Oh, never mind. Okay, Life Orb Yveltal is broken. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I forgot to speak here. Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright. See, you can't just bring Chansey without Shuckle, right? You have to bring them together. Otherwise, the combo is just too hard to pull off. You should have just brought Calyrex. But yes. Alright. Chansey Shuckle. Whew. Goodbye. Stop playing this. Stop playing those combos. We don't need it. Another dub with Cybertron. Alright. Got another Trick Room team. This time with Tapu Fini. I have not seen a single Tapu Fini the entire format. Okay, that's not good for Yveltal. So Lecky does well against his Fini and his Yveltal, but of course he's got Groudon here, and he has his own Lecky. This is actually kind of difficult. I gotta be honest. I do want to keep Incin in the back though. But how can I do this? Maybe Yveltal and then Kyogre as a lead to start things off. He doesn't have any fake out. Like if he just goes like Mimikyu and then that behemoth thing. I always have Incin in the back, right? I always have that option. Okay, well I've decided. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Yeah. E-Res and Mortar Spout. Okay, so Incin for sure in the back. And then I guess Zacian to clean things up. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay, we're gonna have to think a little more. I don't know, but we'll see. Lecky Mimikyu, okay. That's bad, actually. Yeah, I've never seen this lead. Lecky Mimikyu, holy cow. Yeah, that's actually really bad. I do have a choice scarf. I don't know if it's gonna help me. Why would you lead this? I guess it makes sense though. Can't really click Trick Room though. Do I just try and make a read here and just like protect? I can technically Snarl. I can't do that. I'm still gonna like Snarl anyway. And then if he goes Trick Room, he goes Trick Room, but do I want to save the Ogre? I do want to technically save the Ogre. I'm just gonna click Water Spout, honestly. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see what he does. This is a safer play. Raw Thunder, that's gonna kill something. Alright, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Ogre, so Ogre, you're not gonna do anything here. Alright, and this should just be a Snarl, which it is. That's good damage on Lecky. Now, did you click Trick Room is the question, Mimikyu. Alright, this guy's broken. And okay, animations, yes. And there is Trick Room. Wait a minute. So now your Lecky's the slowest thing. What the heck? So now we bring in Zacian and we click Protect because Will-O-Wisp is coming. And we just click Snarl again, technically. Unless he has like Play Rough on that Mimikyu, which he could have. But Zacian is now the fastest thing on the field. But I don't want to take that Will-O-Wisp, and I know he has it. So the question is, do you protect the Lecky is the next thing. So I'm going to Snarl here, and we're going to hope it kills, but I'm going to protect the Zacian here. And let's see what happens. Alright, protect here. Do you click the Will-O-Wisp button? Let's see. He does have player up. What is with these Pokemon in these silly little sets? Alright, so we do pick up the Gieleki kill. Okay, there's that. Now, I know he's got the Calyrex in the back. That's the problem. I did not max yet, though, so that's also good news for me, in a way. In a way. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Mimikyu with player up. Oh, he's got Groudon here. Holy cow. Alright, well, we're not going to let Zacian die to that. And we just protected Zacian as well. So, here's what we do. Technically, what we can do is we can click Foul Play over here. Or over here. Actually, we can deal like some damage here. Because how many turns of Trick Room does he have? He's got 3 turns. Okay, so we can switch Zacian out for Incin, which is a great play. And the Yveltal, I guess we can protect. We can also click Foul Play on the Groudon. I know he's going to try and get greedy here. He can also call it, but I'm going to protect first, just so that I can stall Mimikyu one more time and go into Incin here. Yeah, Raw Thunder was a good play from Gieleki. I had to like make a decision though. Alright. So there's the Intimidate. Now the question is, are you White Herb or are you Assault Vest? We're going to find out right here. And no White... Okay, White Herb. Well done. He's got all the text, and that means... I don't even have to say what that means. Alright. White Herb, not a very common item, but it is one of the items you want on Groudon, right? Besides an Assault Vest or something. Actually, White Herb is... What am I saying? Yeah. So he's got a good item on the Groudon. Second best item, in my opinion. Alright, so we're going to protect here. This Max Quake is going to hurt the Zacian. Yes, of course. There's the player off. We can take one of these, I guess. Alright, because of the thing. And we are slower, so there's still one more turn of Trick Room, so we can technically repivot. Alright. So here's my idea. Watch this. Here's my idea. Unless he goes for the Rockfall here. But he's got a special defense boost. Problem is, we don't really have a Dynamax option at the moment. I'm going to switch this out for Zacian. 2 turns left of Trick Room. We're going to Parting Shot into Yveltal. And then hope for the best. Alright, this is my play here. So, my idea is to force him to click Max Quake into a Flying type. And then he's going to click a Fairy move into a Steel type. That's what I want to try and do. Alright, so here we go. Now Groudon is -1. Okay, we only get 1 Shuka Berry, so we already used it up. 2 turns of Max. Alright. And here's the Yveltal slot. Alright, now what I can do also is protect next turn on both of these things to stall out the last turn. Alright. And he did go for the player off onto the Steel type like I thought he would. And show me the Max Quake into Incineroar. Oh, he went for the Rockfall. Good read there. Alright. Yeah, that's a very good play. He made the correct play. Because he knew I would try and do that. Alright, well done, OS. Now we don't have any Dynamax options. So that's great news for us. I mean, we can still technically max the Incin. I don't know if I want to, though. Do get to Intimidate Groudon again, though. We do get to do that. And then I guess all there's left in the back is Calyrex. I would imagine. Yeah, probably. How many turns into TR? 1 turn. Okay, that's not good. Because I'm going to say we live 1. I can technically still max guard. And what I want to do is take out this Groudon here. Or do 1 move on this thing. I can still Behemoth Blade this, and I'm going to survive, but what I'm going to do is Dynamax and max guard, so I don't die. And if the Mimikyu clicks Will-O-Wisp, the Mimikyu clicks Will-O-Wisp. But I'm not going to protect Zacian here. I'm going to hope that it lives. And it should. This Groudon is -2 now. And I'm going to say he tries and reads my Protect on my Zacian. Alright, so here we go. There's the max card on the Incin. Alright, do you click... Well, okay, Mimikyu actually clicks Protect. So that's going to work out for me because I clicked Behemoth Blade into that Groudon over there. Oh, he went for the Groudon. Okay, so we kind of covered for that a little bit. That still did so much. Okay, I just want to say that. That still did so much. Okay, but I think this is going to work out for me because we're going to Behemoth Blade now. Trick Room ends. We kill the Groudon next turn, and then Incin kills the Mimikyu next turn. Okay, so, and then after that, it's just Calyrex in the back, right? Which we outspeed with Zacian anyway. Okay, so there's that. Dimensions return to normal. Okay, so no more max for him. We still have our max. So now we can just click Behemoth Blade over here, and he can't really swap anymore. Because now we have a max Incin. Which should outspeed his Mimikyu, honestly. Yeah, so we'll just do it like this. And he just protected that slot. So here's the Behemoth Blade on the Groudon, which is really nice. Alright, so goodbye Groudon. And all things considered, the Incin should pick up this kill with Max Darkness on the Mimikyu. Alright, which it very much does, so that's good. And now, whatever he has left in the back, if it's Calyrex, it's dead. Because we have an Incin and a Zacian on the field. So we maxed our Incin. Oh, man. Alright, is it Calyrex? It has to be, right? If it's Yveltal, that's still... Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. So, we pretty much played the... You know, the 2 turns as I thought it would, right? That's... You know, I wanted to cover for all my options, right? So I protected the Incin because I can't let the Incin die. The Incin's actually my win con here because of the Trick Room scenario. So we get rid of... We did enough damage to Groudon where we can 2-hit it, and then, you know, we just kill both of them the next turn. Trick Room's gone now, and now we're in this scenario. So now we just click Behemoth Blade here, and we click Max Flare, I think. Yeah, that's it. This is over. Unless this is like Super Jolly Calyrex. Alright, so there's the Behemoth Blade. Unless this Calyrex is like super fast, which it very well could be. Nope, it just dies. So GG's to OS. You did your best. That was a very cool Aleki Mimikyu lead, but there's a reason why I've never seen that lead. I don't know how well it does. Now Volt Switch with Trick Room is a play, but alas, it was not done. Alright. Equals loves 340. No, I'm sorry. Equals love musical note, rank 340. And there's Landorus. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So the problem here is, right, he's got Whimsicott, and he has the speed control on his side. I do not have any Whimsicott here. I do not have Grimmsnarl. I have Choice Scarf Ogre. Okay, the problem is if it's like Whimsicott Zacian, that's also really bad. This is a Life Orb Yveltal. Like Airstream. How do I want to do this? Like Landorus looks not great for Aleki, but everything else is okay. Like he has to lead Whimsicott, right? He just has to. So how do I want to do this? I think I just do it like this. Try and go for Yveltal in the back, and then I guess Groudon in the end game. No Zacian. All right, we'll try this. Yeah, let's try and close out the video with one more win. This is a trickier one. But I always knew that the Whimsicott games would be a little bit tricky, right? Because I don't have anything of my own. But we'll see how we'll try and make it work. I guess I could have let Incin, right? To like fake out. Oh, he went with this. Holy cow. That's great for me. Because I'm Scarf. That's very good news for me. Okay, now the problem is he could just max everything right here. I think he counted on Incin being a lead here, which is why he brought everything else. So like I can just simply click E-Webs. I have a Life Orb Yveltal in the back. Taking an Astral Barrage is not going to be fun. And I don't know if he... You see, he can switch into Landorus, right? He can do that. But like, why? That doesn't do anything. I'm just going to click Water Spout. I mean, he can max it, and it's not going to do a lot of damage, but I have an Yveltal, I have a Groudon in the back. I have options. But the question is, do you have Landorus in the back? Calyrex protects. Okay. So this Electro Web is going to be very important here, which we do connect on. Does some damage. We get a speed reduction. And of course, we do get a full power Water Spout, which won't kill, obviously. But it'll do good damage. There's damage. Alright. And he goes for the Raw Thunder. Ooh, that's a very good play. So, he made the correct play, which is something I should have done and clicked Thunder instead. But now, he has a problem. Because now I'm just going to click Electro Web again. I can also Dynamax and click Max Strike. That could be another play. I think I can do that, but I'm stuck clicking Choice Scarf Water Spout here. Which I'm kind of fine with, in a way. Let me think about this. Yeah, I should have just clicked Thunder and killed that thing. But there was no Landorus. Maybe the Landorus comes now, but I am Scarf. And if I were to switch out now, it would reveal that. And I don't want to click Thunder again, so... And I don't want to switch Yveltal into a Thunder, so I'm just going to do this. Alright, so here's another E-Waves. We slow the Calyrex down, which is very good. Okay. But does Aleki die to a double up here? I think it does, right? Okay, here's a Water Spout. Would love a crit. That was very bad damage. But this might be simply... Okay, there's the Astral. That picks up the Ogre, I'm sure. Alright, and Aleki's down to Sash. And I think the Ogre clicks a spread move, right? And the Ogre clicks a spread move. Which is should. Or it doesn't matter. It can just... Oh, that could have missed. I don't know about that one. So I'm trying to rethink my turn one here. Like, if I click Thunder there, then it could have also protected that slot as well. But anyway, I think he has to switch out now. And now we can get speed control because of course we're going to click Airstream. There's no way we don't. That Calyrex is of course -1 now. Some quick math here. 115 times 1.5. Okay. We will outspeed it anyway after this Airstream. So, here's what we do. We click Airstream. I think he lets the Kyogre die. He might even protect the Calyrex. I think he does. But I'm just going to Airstream this and just Shadow Claw the other slot. I don't want to risk it. So yeah. Switches out the Kyogre. What's taking a Life Orb Airstream? Oh, Landorus is going to take the Life Orb Airstream. So he had Landorus in the back the entire time. I mean, in a way, this is still quote-unquote okay. Because, I mean, he's just going to protect the Calyrex, right? So... But can he max the Landorus now is the next question. Because I don't know if Landorus survives this Airstream. Then again, we don't really have much special attack. We have no special attack investment. We just have a Life Orb slapped on us. Okay, that's all we have. He's gonna protect the Calyrex here. And survive one more turn. Oh, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Holy cow. Wait, he's faster than Yveltal? He's -1. Unless he's Scarf. Oh my god, the Landorus lives. That's also very bad. But I think Shadow Claw still picks up the Landorus anyway. I mean, not the Landorus, the Calyrex. Alright, so enjoy this. Goodbye. Alright, so Landorus, Kyogre, they're both extremely low. Yveltal's the fastest thing on the field. So then what do you have in the back? What is your last Mon that can max? Is it Zacian? Or is it Kyogre again that wants to come out? It's Zacian, wow. He had Zacian in the back the entire time. Alright, so here's the thing with Zacian. Alright. Yes, Groudon is burned. I understand that. But I can outspeed it. Technically, I should outspeed it right now. Times 1.5, yeah. Except that this Landorus can Dynamax, but I think we're fine. So, how do I want to play this? I guess I can still go for this Max Darkness play, but it's still not going to do a whole lot. How do I want to play this? We're already faster. I'm just going to go for a Physical Darkness over here, and then just go for a Shadow... Oh wait, why did I click Shadow Claw? Okay, it's going to be Kyogre. Okay, he's pivoting. He might even protect the Zacian here. Why did I click Shadow Claw? I think I wanted to click Fire Punch, but I clicked Shadow Claw. Alright, so there's a Max Darkness here. Okay, of course, I should have just clicked P-Blades. But he wants to keep intimidating, right? Oh, this is bad. I should have... Yep. Oh, man. I should have clicked Airstream again, huh? What kind of speed is on this Groudon, man? We do live. Not much. But again, I clicked Shadow Claw. What the heck? Alright. Alright, I have to go for Precipice Blades here. Yeah, that was not the play. That was 100% not the play. But I guess I have to hope for a double up here. And just do this. Like, if he pivots out the Ogre for Landorus, which he should, the Zacian protects. Okay, so we'll have a chance here. Alright, we get off another Airstream. Alright, a little bit more chip damage on the Zacian. And hopefully Groudon can put on his glasses. And get off of Precipice Blades. Which is exactly what I'm hoping for here. Alright, we go into the protected slot. Please kill the Ogre. Come on, Groudon. Okay, good. Nice. This should pick up. I know we're burned, but... Oh my god! What the heck, Groudon? Oh, Groudon lives... That is literally 1 HP. This is why maybe the most broken status condition in Pokemon is the burn. Now he just brings in Landorus, right? And then I just lose. I do have 2 speed boosts. I don't know if it's going to help, but I am going to click Rock Slide anyway. I know he's going to pivot in Landorus here until the end of days. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I went for Rock Slide here, hoping for some kind of crit. But if I can pick up both of these, that would be actually very, very good. But this is the correct play on his part. He doesn't need Dynamax here. So... Okay, and Landorus also lives on 1 HP, which is also kind of funny. Wow. I did not expect a burned Groudon to live the Ogre like that. Nor did I expect the Landorus to survive on 1. Alright, but yeah, this one's over now. He just brings in Zacian. And I guess he can max the Landorus if he wants. The one thing I can do is I do outspeed everything here. And he can max the Landorus. I don't think it does anything for him. The Rock Slide could give me the flinch. And then I can just try and go for single target P-Blades. But that's what I'm going to try and do. That's the only way I can do it. But I have to like get the Landorus out of here. So, and then that Shadow Claw might come back to haunt me, which I should not have clicked, but I ran out of time. The Calyrex outsped even at... Yeah, I guess it can, right? Because it's max speed. I need to click another airstream. Alright, so there's the Rock Slide. We missed the Zacian, which is the one we wanted to hit, actually. Because we needed the flinch. So, unfortunate here, but now I'm just gonna die to Behemoth Blade. I think I'll take one more, but the burn hurts, and he just protects anyway. Just to try and get a little bit more burn damage. But yeah, that's it. He just protects. He doesn't need to risk it. I'm just going to do him a favor here. Yeah, that was not great. Alright folks, and there it is. There is 6 of Aaron Cybertron Zheng's 6 most used Pokemon with their most used moves and most used items according to Evan Smoak and the guys over at VGC Pokepastes. So this was actually a fun team to use. We pretty much won 3 out of 4, which is great. A couple of them I didn't quite play correctly in some turns. But then we made up for it in the subsequent turns, right? And that's what let us win the games. And then we used pretty much the entire team. I'm very disappointed in Groudon. He let a couple Pokemon live with 1 HP, which makes all the difference, technically. But yeah, other than that, you know, Yveltal was really good. Zacian and Incin, they also were really good in some endgame scenarios. And also Lecky actually came out and clicked Electro Web a couple times, so that's also really, really nice. So we got to use every single part of the team, which is good, right? Because that shows the team is flexible. So, you know, not much of Series 13 is left. So give this one a go. Let us know how you do. And, you know, shout outs again to Evan and VGC Pokepastes for making the squad because, you know, it was a cool idea to do to see what were Aaron's 6 most used mods on his channel, the last 2 formats, and this is it. So, yeah, here's the rental code. Give it a go. Let us know how you do. Well, like I said, Pokepastes in the video description. We'll be back with another Series 13 video in the next one, guys. Peace out. And have a good night.